somebody told me on Twitter to watch this thing on Netflix on Green Berets. I don't even know if I rented the right one. There's a couple of them. The one that I rented was, I don't know, some 11 Weeks of Hell or something. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find this shit. Oh, sorry, 11 weeks. 2 weeks. Do you know why I said 11? Because of the 2 L's in hell. I swear to God, the way my brain works, this is the only fucking job I could ever do. So there's a couple. There's one, National Geographic Special Forces, whatever. This 2 weeks in hell, I was watching this thing. They just showed the first couple of fucking days. I can tell you right now, there's no fucking way I could ever be a Green Beret. You lie to yourself, having never been in the military, that I could do that. You know, I put my fucking head down. No fucking way. Go on Netflix and check that out. That's my YouTube video of the week, except it's on Netflix. Watch 2 Weeks of Hell. I've only watched the first episode. Dude, it's just fucking insane. The first day you're there, they have a 1,000-pound log that 12 guys grab. And you're just sitting there bending over at the waist as you're holding it like you're going to do curls. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like my lower back, that would be it. I would never walk right again. And then they have it on your shoulder, and you got to pick it up over your head and then down. And they're sitting there going, move the log around your head, not your head around the log. Number 167, what is your problem? They're fucking going off on him. And you do that for like a fucking hour. Then they just have you rolling on the ground from one side of the pit to the other. And if you're too slow, other people roll over you. And it's supposed to make you dizzy and disoriented. And when you puke, you have to get up and run out of the pit. There's no puking in the pit, but they know you're going to puke. So you have to run out of the pit and puke. If you puke in the pit, you have to pick the puke up and put it in your pockets and then get back on the ground and start rolling again. And even the people who are dropping like flies, I got to commend them for even lasting an hour of that shit. You got to see it. All right? If you think you're working out, doing your insanity workout, go fuck yourself and watch this thing. It's the sick. Now I'm just on the second episode where they're just showing the teamwork. Oh, my God, dude, they had one thing. They're in the middle of North Carolina, and they call this thing like the star, where you have these 5 points that make a star that you have to find using navigation, and you can't use your light, and you can't go on the roads, and you're just walking through the fucking forest. And when you come upon a river or a pond, you have to walk through the fucking thing. You can't go on a road. And they bust you can't sleep. They bust, and they got these guys with these infrared goggles, like Rambo, hiding and catching all of these guys when they cheat, and then you're out of the fucking program. It's just like, I don't think I could go more than 18 seconds watching this thing without going, I'd quit there. I would fail that. The only thing I thought I'd be halfway decent on is the obstacle course, because I do pull-ups and climb a rope. But even then, I do pull-ups and climb a rope after 8 hours sleep, and I had a nice bowl of oatmeal, you know. My wife gives me a kiss on the cheek, and then I go down there, and I do as many as I can until it starts to hurt. Ooh, that hurts. And then I stop. Ah, Jesus. I thought I was way closer to being a Green Beret than I actually am. I thought I was only, 1 million miles away from it. I didn't realize I was light years away. So anybody listen to this, if you ever even attempted to become one, if you are one or whatever, if you have any fucking personal stories that you could send in about attempting that, I don't know, the level of pain, whatever, what it's like to scoop up puke and put it in your fucking pockets. I mean, Jesus Christ. You know what's funny is those, when you join a frat, they go, hey, they have Hell Week and all that type of shit. Like, anybody who's a Green Beret should be an honorary member of every fraternity in the country, because I know that those fucking, why can't I remember how long it is? I want to say 2 weeks. It is 2 weeks. I keep thinking 11. That right there. Dude, look at that. I am already fucked in the head before they actually deprive me of sleep. They asked this one guy, they go, how long you been in here? And he said, hash browns. And this is the thing. He didn't take a headshot. It's not like a football player. They just had him pick a log up for a fucking hour and roll around on the ground. And they asked him something like that. Like, how you feeling? And he said, hash browns. So, I don't know. Jesus Christ, if that doesn't make you want to watch it, I don't know what will.